Alright, so we're here. First thing we're going to work on is drop stepping. So from your site this past week, and I realized this is an underutilized skill set we have. So if I'm here with Clay, a lot of the times we get into the you throw, I throw rhythm. So he throws a combo, great, I throw a combo. I throw a combo, he throws a combo, right? And a lot of times we end up in that trade mentality, which I don't appreciate. So when we're here, we're going to set a little bit of a trap. So all we're going to do is I'm just going to look to stick a quick 1-2. I don't want it to be particularly hard. I just want it to be fast. So bop, bop. As soon as that lands, we're going to drop step to our back foot. So orthodox, that's to your right. If you're southpaw, that is to your left. So when I'm here, I'm hitting that quick 1-2, dropping. As soon as that drop step happens, he's going to look to close that distance. Bop, bop. All we're going to look to do is uppercut. So I'm here, I'm moving around with Clay. I throw my 1-2. I drop step, not straight back, at that angle. Bop. As soon as my back foot lands, I throw 2 uppercuts. So we're moving around. 1-2. Bop, bop, bop. 5, 4, 3. Just working a simple skill set, and then we're going to build off of this into some other traps and take it. All right. 1, 2, 3. And sometimes we're here, and especially in MMA, sometimes we need to pull people in. Because especially people who are going to fight me, going to fight Clay, or anyone who they know wrestles a little more, they're going to be real tentative to spring forward against us, right? So regardless what I do in a fight, I will throw stuff at people hoping they come forward. Because the second Clay comes forward, thank you, I will now shoot. And we can pretend the kickboxing is not real. So when I get here, I'm using this drop step to pull him in for that takedown. So same thing, I'm going to be here. I'm going to throw that quick 1-2, step back, and jab. As soon as that jab lands, he's going to start to come forward on this. So as soon as that jab lands here, I'm going to change levels. My right hand is going to shoot behind his knee. Here. I'm going to drive forward, and I have 2 options. I can drive across and pick that knee, or I can pick that foot up and go to chop and sweep. That's more of a dealer's choice, what you're looking to do. For me, I'm always going to just take the drive across. It's the cheap and easy takedown, right? But sometimes you want to land in a particular position. Dragging that single leg out might make more sense. So I'm here. I'm moving with Clay. I throw my 1-2. I drop step 1. As Clay starts to come in, I level change, pick that knee. I got my single leg, sweep, do what you need to do there. Or as I'm moving here, I throw my 1-2, step back, he comes in, I jab, 1, knee pull, drive across. Work on just getting to that knee pull 2 times, and then on the third one, finish. So how it should look from a drilling standpoint, 1-2, 1, knee. You do that 2 times, and then the third one you finish. All right? Questions on that? Yep, unicorn horn through their sternum. Because you shouldn't be hanging out there long enough either way for it to matter. So if I'm here with Clay, if I'm driving across, I'm just driving across, right? And if I'm pulling that single leg out, I'm dropping my head out anyway. So if I'm here, bop, bop, here. Whatever you need to do there. All right? Questions on that? 1, 2, 3. So I'm here with Clay, and sometimes you need to hit kind of that home run hit, right? Like sometimes we just can't be scoring. We got to be hurting some people, right? So I'm here, same thing. I'm going to throw whatever quick combo I like. I like the quick 1-2 because it baits a lot of people into that mirroring where I throw a 1-2, you throw a 1-2, right? So I like bop, bop. As I step back here, all I'm going to look to do is chamber my back leg. So boom, I drop, boom. As soon as he comes up, I have 2 good options. One, I can go straight up center street, bop, you know, Vitor Belfort a la Anderson Silva. Just, you know. Because if you watch Anderson, he does all that. He gets Vitor to go to spring in, and that's how he catches him. The other one is you can go around the outside. So I'm here, bop, bop, bop. Either one, it's kind of dealer's choice. I like center street. It's a little bit quicker and it's harder to read. And if you commit to going to their face, most people reach for it. So you can kind of catch them off guard with it. Because when I'm here, bop, 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 you can get that foot up quickly and pop that chin for them.
Are you throwing a jab with that drop step?
No, I'm just drop stepping. Because all I'm wanting to do here is get your hands up. Please come forward. I want him to come forward into that drop step. And that jab can sometimes deter that. So when I'm here, what I'm doing with the last one with that drop step is I'm pulling his hands up. So on the last one, I'm here, get your hands up because I'm trying to wrestle. This one is get your hands up, step back, please come in and start throwing something so that I can touch right there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's a little bit of, you know, three-dimensional chess here. I'm trying to get him not just in position for what I want to do, but reacting the right way.
So when you throwing that, are you like snapping up your leg?
Yeah, so when I throw this type of front kick, my knee should come up, my foot should snap out, and my hip should follow it. It should kind of be a whop, kind of a whip motion, not a push motion. So with a teep kick, we come up, we touch, right? With our push kick, we drive our hip through that same thing. This one is more of like a Taekwondo, you hear it referred to as like a front snap kick. That is more what we're looking for here, where I'm touch, touch, whop, bop. I'm looking for that knee to come up, 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 snap. Does that make sense? Pop that hip forward. As that snap happens, you just pop that hip forward. Gentlemen, like, meh. And you're snapping that foot up, all right?
I don't know what you could ever mean by that.
Neither would I. 1, 2, 3.